Andrew Berry has been the laughing stock of the NFL the last ever since he signed Austin Hooper. And the way he's handled this whole Odell Beckham situation. Listen, Beckham, he never wanted to be here. And here's the thing, Cleveland, we didn't need Beckham. This was the dumbest trade ever because we had our rookie quarterback Mayfield coming off a great rookie season. We signed up a cancer who I maintained this from the beginning. The Giants knew they were drafting a quarterback. They did not want to put the stress of having a guy like OBJ get me the ball on their young quarterback. So what did they do? They brought it to Cleveland. He has ruined Baker Mayfield. When Odell Beckham's playing, Baker Mayfield's not the same quarterback. But when he's not playing, it's a different story. And it couldn't be any more evident in that Cincinnati game. Mayfield looked horrible up until Beckham got injured that game. Then he threw 5 touchdowns and played great the rest of the year. So we're not missing anything. This is what I don't get. Why did the Browns and Andrew Berry try to make it work so long? They should have been trying to trade this clown in week 1, the offseason. This is a bad move by Andrew Berry in the front office. This was the stupidest thing ever. This thing should have been, the wheels should have been in motion dealing OBJ during the offseason. And here's the thing. Who cares if Jarvis Landry's unhappy? Could trade him. He's not going to be here next year. Jarvis Landry, listen, he works underneath. You can get anyone to work underneath. We have to abandon Stefanski's offense and get a real NFL offense, but I don't even care about Landry. He cost us the Steelers game Sunday. We should have won. As soon as Stefanski opened up the offense, we started moving the ball. We would have won the game. Landry had multiple drops, a fumble, and Beckham, they just suck. So here's my thing. We need to get better receivers, obviously. And let's move forward. And if Mayfield's not the guy, if you want to draft a quarterback that can run, I'm fine. Listen, I don't care if Mayfield's a quarterback or not. I still believe Mayfield will be a great quarterback in this league. It might be somewhere else. But I'm the type of guy, if I can improve the Browns at the quarterback position, I will. That's not a problem. And in this offense, he really doesn't fit because he can't run, and Stefanski keeps him in the 20-yard box. So Andrew Berry really butchered this. This should have been happened. They should have already been gone with Beckham during the last season, preseason, whatever. I understand he was injured, so it was probably hard to deal him. But when he came back, they should have been gone from him. And don't think for a second Beckham wasn't ready to play week 1 of the NFL season. They kept him out for a reason. They know that Mayfield plays better without him. Second week he could have played. They didn't want to start the season 0-2. They know with Beckham, Mayfield's not the right quarterback. He just can't play with Beckham. And that's on that's on Mayfield. Mayfield's problem is his processor. You can't have Beckham there, throws it off. Without Beckham, it's a different quarterback. So here's the thing. This should have been Andrew Berry screwed this whole thing up. He should have been gone. Andrew Berry signed a tight end that was a waste. He's just terrible. The worst general manager we ever had. So I blame this all on Andrew Berry. Beckham should have been moved. I wish we would have never got him. Honestly, if we never had Beckham right now, who knows what Mayfield would have been like. Seriously. Beckham, as soon as Beckham came here, Mayfield was just a different quarterback. It's just, I think he was trying to get him the ball so much, just trying to make him happy because he knows how he wants the ball, and it just didn't work out. Now, Beckham drops a lot of balls. These Browns fans, he drops all these balls. And he's not the same player he once was. There's no doubt about it. But I wouldn't be surprised if he goes somewhere else and puts up big numbers if they target him. Who that will be, who knows? I could care less. I don't care if he goes somewhere else and dominates, as long as they ain't in the American Football Conference. But our season's over anyway. But yeah, Andrew Berry fucked this up bad. This should have been done. I don't know what he was waiting for the last minute. I mean, this should have been done as soon as he got healthy the first game they brought him back. They should have fucking unloaded him then, tried trading him. Maybe they were, no one wanted him. It's obvious he doesn't have a market because, let's be honest about it, he brings a lot of baggage with him. You can't trust a guy. If he gets unhappy, look what he does. I mean, this was embarrassing. He threw his quarterback under the bus. I know his dad posted a video, but that was on the consent of Odell. It had to be. No father would do that without his son. Hey, if you're a father, you're going to sit there and make your son look bad without him knowing? Trust me, Odell knew about that. The bottom line is this. Andrew Berry, Cleveland Browns, they might want to clean house again with Andrew Berry. It's at least Kevin Stefanski. He's got to go. But Andrew Berry, you got to do a better job signing players. That tight end move is embarrassing. Tell me I'm wrong.